Okay, so this is HomeLink 7.5 basketball math. We have been using points scored in basketball to illustrate the use of parentheses in number models. Work with your child to find various combinations of 3-point, 2-point, and 1-point baskets that add up to 15 points. Ask your child to explain what the parentheses in the number models tell you about how to find answers. Tell someone at home how basketball players can shoot baskets worth 3 points, 2 points, and 1 point. Find different ways a player can score 15 points. So basically, of course, during a basketball game, players could score any number of points with the types of baskets they shoot. Generally, we have either 3-point baskets from the 3-point line, 2-point baskets inside the 3-point line, all the way up to the basket, and then 1-point baskets, usually the foul shots. Okay, so these are the different types of baskets a player could make in a basketball game. And what we're looking at here is we want the kids to set up a number model that uses parentheses for each of these baskets. So basically, each of these parentheses is a separate set of baskets that they made. This set of parentheses represents all the 3-point baskets. Okay, so in this case, they made 3 3-point baskets. So here is our set of parentheses. It's sort of like each little set of parentheses is kind of its own number model in and of itself. All right, it's its own separate event. It lets us see how the basketball game kind of unfolded. All right, and then for the next set of parentheses, we have 2 baskets that are worth 2 points each. And for the last set of parentheses that we have here, we have 2 baskets that are worth 1 point each. And that's how this is going to be organized. And that will equal to 15 because 3 times 3 is 9, plus 2 times 2 is 4, plus 2 times 1 is 2. So 9 plus 4 is 13, plus 2 does indeed equal 15. So kids have to come up with different things that go in these columns that will work out to be 15 when they put them into the parentheses in this type of number model. So I'm going to give some examples here. Okay, so let's say we had 2 3-pointers. Okay, and I'm going to write the number model as we go. So I'm going to say I had 2 baskets that were worth 3 points each. Okay, and this kind of helps me keep track if I write it as I go. 2 times 3 is 6. All right, plus, let's see, 6, I need 9 more points. Well, how about 4 baskets that are worth 2 points each? Okay, if I do 4 baskets at 2 points each, that's going to be 8. So 6 plus 8, that's 14. I need 1 more point. So what I can do is I can say, well, 1 basket at 1 point. 1 basket that's worth 1 point. That's 6 plus 8 is 14, plus 1 is 15, and that's what I want it to equal, 15. Alright, and you can do any number of combinations, and I'll give you a hint. You can actually leave these numbers right here the same in every single problem that you're doing on this homework, because this tells me the number of points I got for each basket. The only thing that's changing is how many baskets I shot for those points. So we'll do another example just to show you. Let's say I only got 1 3-point basket this time. Alright, so I got 1 basket at 3 points. Alright, so that's worth 3. And then how many did I get at 2 points? Maybe I got 5 at 2 points. Okay, a better 2-point shooter than I am a 3-point shooter. So I got 5 at 2 points, and that equals 10. And that would leave me, 10 plus 3 is 13. I know I need 2 more. That would leave me 2 1-point baskets. 2 baskets at 1 point. Okay, and that's going to equal 10 plus 3 is 13, plus 2 is 15. Okay, and that's basically what you want to do as you go down through here. Those are some other examples for you, and look, this stays the same the whole time. Alright, I'm going to remind you, please do the numbers in parentheses first. Anytime you have a number problem that has parentheses, any number model with parentheses. Now in these number models, all the numbers are in parentheses. So you do the numbers in parentheses first, you figure out the answers first, and then we add across from left to right. just like we usually would do. Okay, so that's how that works. But just always remember, do those parentheses first. Okay, so then we're going to take a look at the bottom and solve that. So for the bottom, we have 274 minus 88. Please be attentive to these signs. These are all subtraction signs. So we're not adding, we're subtracting. 4 minus 8, can't do it. I gotta borrow one from friend over here, 7 to a 6. So we'll have 14 minus 8 equals 6. 6 minus 8, can't do it. Borrow one over here. 16 minus 8 is 8. 1 minus 0 is 1. So the answer to this is 186. Number 2, 6 minus 7, I can't do it. But I can borrow one. Make this 16. 16 minus 7 is 9. 6 minus 6 is 0. 5 minus 0 is 5. So that's 509 for number 2. And then number 3, 711 minus 687. Okay, so we have 1 minus 7. Can't do that. So I got to borrow one from over here. That makes that 0. That makes 11 minus 7 is 4. 0 minus 8, I certainly can't do that. So I'm going to borrow one from here and then put it here. So I have 10 now. 10 minus 8 is 2. 6 minus 6 is 0, so I don't have to write anything. The answer to this is 24. Okay, so those are the answers. And this is lesson 7. Homelink 7.5 basketball math for grade 3 everyday math.